Hi everyone, myself Madeshu, and we have chosen seminar topic as open source software testing development tool. Okay, in that we have selected Selenium IDE. Now I will show how to install and demonstration of Selenium IDE tool. Now I will brief out about the Selenium IDE. Selenium IDE is mainly used for test automation using Selenium. Test automation is the use of software to set test preconditions, to control the execution of tests, to compare the actual outcomes to predicted outcomes, to report the execution status. Commonly, test automation involves automating a manual process already in place that uses a formalizing testing process. Why and when to use automata? Frequent regression testing, repeated test case execution is required, user acceptance test, faster feedback to the developers, reduce the human effort, test same application on multiple environments. Commonly used test automation tools are Quick Test Professional by HP, Rational Functional Tester by Rational IBM Company, Silk Test by Borland, Test Complete by Automated, QA Run, Vatir, Selenium, Sahi. Selenium is a robust set of tools that supports rapid development of test automation for web-based applications. Selenium provides a rich set of testing functions specifically geared to the needs of testing of a web application. Selenium operations are highly flexible, allowing many options for allocating UI elements and comparing expected test results against actual application behavior. Selenium IDE is open source web application testing tool. Selenium IDE provides facility to export recorded scripts in many languages like HTML, Java, Ruby, RSpec, Python, C#, JUnit and TestNG. Selenium IDE is mainly used for regression testing. Regression testing means is the process of testing changes to computer programs to make sure that the older programming still works with new changes. Selenium features are Selenium supports cross-browser testing. The Selenium test can be run on multiple browsers, allows scripting in several languages like Java, C#, PHP and Python. Assertion statements provide an efficient way to comparing expected and actual results. Inbuilt reporting mechanism. An advantage of Selenium IDE is that, as far as I know, the Selenium IDE tool can only be used in Mozilla Firefox browser, as it is an add-on for only that browser and hence you cannot use it in other browsers. It is a record a playback tool and the script format can be written in various languages like Java, C#, PHP and Python and so on. And another advantage of Selenium IDE is that it will support all kinds of operating systems and it can run multiple tests at a time. Selenium components. The three different Selenium components are Selenium IDE, Selenium Remote Control and Selenium Grid. Selenium IDE is an integrated development environment for Selenium test. It is implemented as a Firefox extension and allows you to record, edit and replay the test in Firefox. Selenium IDE allows you to save tests as HTML, Java, Ruby, scripts or any other format. It allows you to automatically add assertions to all other pages. Allows you to add Selenium commands as and when required. Disadvantages of Selenium IDE is that the main disadvantage is it will only support Mozilla Firefox browser only. It is not playing multiple windows when we record it. If we click a link, if that link opens in a separate window or a tab, it is running the test case in one window only. After the page gets refreshed, it shows error. in Selenium because it doesn't know whether the page got refreshed or not. Detailed results are not yet available in Selenium IDE, and one more disadvantage of Selenium IDE is that we can't verify the images what we have downloaded. Now I will show how to install Selenium IDE. First you need to open Mozilla Firefox because Selenium IDE will support only Mozilla Firefox only. Then go to Google. Now you just type Selenium HQ. Here you will just click on downloads. Here you will get different options like Selenium server, the Internet Explorer driver server, the Selenium client and web driver, language build bindings, and so on. Just scroll down. Now you will get Selenium ID. Download latest released version, that is 2.9.0. Click on this one. It will ask you to allow. Click on allow button. Installation will take only few seconds. After one it has done the downloading, next it will ask you to install. Just click on the install now button and it is completely installed. Now just click on restart now. The browser will get restarted. To check whether Selenium ID is installed or not, you can see the Selenium ID is successfully installed. You just click on this. Now the Selenium ID will get to open. This is the Selenium ID. These are the file menus: file, edit, action, option, help. Okay, these fast and slow are used to control your speed of execution. This is a command play entire test suite, means that it will use to play the entire test suite. The test suite contains any number of test cases. This button is used to play only the current test case. This is the pause button. This is the mainly record button. This field contains the number of test cases.
Hi, this is Prasanna Kumar. This is the continuation of Selenium tool used for software testing. In the previous session, my friend Madhusho explained about Selenium integrated development environment, in short Selenium IDE. The main limitation of Selenium IDE is it is supported only in Firefox and it does not allow us to write manual scripts. These limitations are overcome in Selenium remote control, in short Selenium RC. The Selenium RC supports multiple browsers and it also supports many languages like C Sharp, Java, Ruby. In this session, I will demonstrate how to configure and use Selenium RC.
Before demonstrating how to install and configure Selenium RC, I will just brief out what exactly is Selenium RC. Selenium RC is a server written in Java and it is available on all the platforms. It acts as a proxy for web requests from them. It provides client libraries for many popular languages. It bundles Selenium core and automatically loads into the browser. So some of the benefits of Selenium RC is it can be used for any JavaScript enabled browser. It has access to the complete features or libraries of the high level language. It can be used to automate complex test cases. It also makes possible to create fast, robust and scalable automation. So here is the working of Selenium RC. The first step is what we write in the Java code. So before executing any code, we need to start Selenium remote control server. So Selenium remote control server has two components, that is launcher and HTTP proxy. Whatever we have written in the code, it communicates to the remote control server. The remote control server communicates with the browser. Whatever the actions we have written in the Java code is executed on the browser. Then the browser communicates with the web server, and subsequent requests are then passed between these two, and finally the code will be executed according to the code whatever we have written. So some of the prerequisites of the software we have assumed is the system should have Java pre-installed. If it is not installed, it can be downloaded from www.oracle.com, and we also expect that Eclipse should be installed. If not, it can be downloaded from www.eclipse.org, and also we expect that Java should be configured. The configuration can be seen in www.javatpoint.com. Now I will show the installation procedure of Selenium RC server. Open any browser, click on www.google.com, search download Selenium, click on the first link, that is, it redirects to www.seleniumhq.org. In this website you can see many versions of Selenium servers. It is Selenium Server for Internet Explorer, Selenium Client for Java, C Sharp, Ruby, the Safari driver. Since I am demonstrating Selenium RC server, download the link which is under Selenium server, formerly the Selenium RC server. Click on this link, click on Save File. The latest version will be downloaded. I have downloaded the file here. The jar file is downloaded here. Copy this jar file to any of the folders in the C drive. Open My Computers, C drive, and I have copied in softwares and jars. This is the file which we have downloaded. Copy the name of the jar file to the clipboard. So before executing any program, the first step is the creation of Selenium RC server. Open the command prompt. You need to change the directory to the jar file, the path of the jar file where the jar file is located. Type cd slash, specify the drive, software slash jars. This is where our jar file is located. So the directory has been changed. To start the server, type java colon jar and paste the file name and give the extension as .jar. The server has been created successfully. It may ask any firewall warnings. If it is asked, you give allow access. Now open the Eclipse. I will show how to configure the path. Click on new Java project. Give the project name RC demo. Click on finish. Right click on RC demo, that is whatever the project name you have given. Right click and click on the build path and click on configure build path. Select the libraries tab. Click on add external jars. Browse through the jar file where you have downloaded it, or you may have copied to the different location. So I have kept in softwares, jars, and Selenium. Click on open, click on OK. Now the path has been configured. Click on src, right click on it, and create a new class. Give the class name rc demo. Finish. So now the class has been created. Now we need to check whether the server is working fine. So we need to type a small code which checks whether server is working or not. So it is a sample code which I have written. This is the code. In this code, the first line is we are declaring a package. Here we are importing the required packages which is required to work. So this is the class RC demo. Under main program, the first statement is we are creating an object called Selenium by using default Selenium function. The first argument is localhost, which points to the server, that is Selenium RC server. The second argument is the port number, that is 4444. The third argument is the browser we have given as Firefox, and the last argument is the URL. So basically this whole statement instantiates the RC server. So in the next statement we have written as selenium.start, which starts the browser, and the selenium.open, which in the quotes we have typed a slash, which points to the URL tab in which the URL which we have specified is copied. The selenium.window maximize does what it does is it maximizes the window. Now I'm copying the code, paste it. No errors are there. So some error is there. The project name is not, it's not same. So RC demo 2. Okay. Click on save. Demo 2. Click on run. Now a browser has to be opened. Yes, the remote control window has been opened and the browser has been opened successfully. Now I will show the testing of the actual website. So I have written a code. I'll just explain what this code does. In the first step, the package is being declared and we are importing the packages which are required. So we are creating a class as RC demo. Under the main function, this statement, as I explained previously, instantiates the RC server. So here the website which we are going to test is http www.xe.com currency converter. This website converts the currency format from one format to another. So here we are starting the browser, and this we are going to open a URL by specifying the slash in the double quotes. We are maximizing the window. Here is the actual code. So in this code we are checking whether, so the website contains a UST text box. We are checking whether the UST text box is hidden or not. If it is hidden, the value should show as test passed in the console, or if it is not hidden, it should show as test failed. Now we will test this program. open the Eclipse. So here is the same code. So if it is hidden, the console should print as test passed. Remote control has been opened, and here is the website. So it's verifying whether it is hidden or not. So the output is showing as test passed. So now we shall verify whether it is correct or not. We are going to, I will inspect the element. Yes, here it is showing input id is equal to from underscore var type equal to hidden. As the condition is satisfied, the result is shown as test passed.